It's really good to see you.
Oh,
it's
thank you.
It's nearly 10 years since you've been on the panel.
Oh, my gosh, has it been that long?
Yeah, because you've obviously been a guest, but when you were actually on the panel as a Loose Women, nearly 10 years.
Oh, I'm glad to be back. I love it. Very lovely.
First thing I have to ask you, are the Spice Girls getting back together? You're teasing us. We've seen photographs. There's you all at Jerry's house. You're all getting back together with your manager, Simon Fuller. So come on, spill. Are you back together?
Well,
What's
we are
happening?
in the works of figuring the stuff out. I don't want to say too much. But, yeah, all 5 of us have signed with Simon Fuller.
Right.
Some stuff. I can't say exactly what and when, but it's all very, very exciting.
Is it music?
It's going to be a bit of everything.
Okay.
But if
Please say you're doing a tour.
We'd go on tour immediately, but, you know, maybe we will soon.
Because ABBA said that they would not tour again, and they're going to.
I know, I've always said we're definitely touring.
What's been stopping you so far? Because we've all been waiting so long to see
I think I've just been nagging them all a bit too much, and I stopped nagging, and then they all said yes.
The minute you stopped asking.
Shut my mouth, yeah.
Do you know what's so lovely, though, is that you are all together in one room? Because there are so many rumours, aren't there, surrounding... Well, any kind of band, really, but particularly the Spice Girls, and particularly all women. People love to think that it's all bitchy and you're all falling out.
We actually all do really get on, and I think when you've gone through something so huge together, because we got famous basically overnight, and we only had each other. So we've got a bond that nobody can break. So, you know, we went round to Jerry's house, had a cup of tea, she put on a fancy posh spread, and we just had a good old natter. And in fact, I'm seeing Jerry and Emma tomorrow. I think I am. I better be there at my hotel.
But, yeah, it's like a family, I suppose, isn't it?
Oh, it
when you were
is.
touring,
Yeah.
and families always fall out. So you're always going to have somebody falling out.
Fall out. Well, I mean, we're just like 5 sisters. We bicker a little bit, but we've always got each other's back. Always.
It's like that on Loose Women, you know.
You lot bicker?
We bicker.
Yeah, we do.
Some people get the cold shoulder for a bit and then they're back in. They might have got the frosty look of JSP and then they're back.
It's a bit scary, the frosty look.
It is scary.
We've all been there.
But were there periods when you really actively didn't want to talk to some of them?
No, I'm not that kind of person. And if I did have a problem with anybody, I'd want to sit down and talk. You know, I wouldn't be able to sit here if I wasn't part of the Spice Girls, if it wasn't for my 4 other friends. So I feel very lucky and I'm very grateful.
Please tell me you've still got all the outfits from back in the Spice Girls days. Yes!
Okay.
Are they in the garage? Where are they?
Some of them were in the garage, but I kind of... Oh, God, this sounds so terrible, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. I kind of built myself a shrine in my bedroom.
A shrine to yourself?
Yeah.
Some people have a Buddha in their bedroom. What have you got?
No, I have...
One of your frocks?
No, because I got these mannequins and I thought, oh, wouldn't it be great if I could dress my mannequins up in my old Spice Girl stuff? And I did it as a joke, but actually I really like it. So I wake up and I go, yeah, I wore that, that's me, and that's my award.
So which outfits are your famous ones? Like your leopard print?
The Brit Awards. One that I kind of sewed myself. It's a bit tacky, it's kind of falling apart, but I love it. I try it on every now and again, by myself. When no one's around.
Next time, just call me. I will happily come and try it on with you.
I put my big buffalo boots on the other day and I couldn't even get down the stairs. I'm like, how
They
did
were
I used
massive
to run
platforms.
around in that?
Well, they were massive, those platforms.
Massive.
What
It's
about
actually
your
quite
girls?
nice.
What about your girls when they see the image of you in the Spice Girls? Because it must be quite surreal for them now to think that Mummy was that Spice Girl.
Well, I think because I don't have, as my 6-year-old says, poofy hair, like my 6-year-old and my 10-year-old, they don't really believe I was in the Spice Girls. But my 19-year-old, obviously, because she's 19, she toured around with us a lot. But it's funny, because they haven't seen us together perform. So when I told them, you know, maybe Mummy's going to be going back on tour and getting back with the Spice Girls, they were like, yes, finally, we get to see what you told us you did, for real. Yeah, it was kind of nice.
Was it Phoenix who said, oh, you're quite retro, that's trendy now?
No, she said, you know, your style and your kind of look, it's so old now, it's vintage. Like, is that a compliment or not? I'm not even sure.
Wasn't that a bit of a backhanded compliment?
Yeah, it was, and she's watching now. Oi.
Phoenix.